the concepts that happens, I think, is that men have to know their place. Men have a stronger need to belong and know their place in the pack. And the way that they know their place in the pack is they tend to poke. And they're constantly putting out little jabs out there and watching the reaction. And whatever the reaction is gives them the feedback of knowing where they are in the pack. What it does in a relationship with women, relate differently. They're both having relationships, but women relate differently. Women tend to be much more emotive. There's a set of neurons in our brains called the mirror neurons, and what they do is enable us to mirror the emotions and the behavior of somebody else. When men first engage in a relationship, they spend literally milliseconds checking out what the emotions of the other person are, and then they go on into the process of jabbing and playing the game. Whereas women, they stay in that place, and so they have a very so one of the struggles that women have in leadership roles, particularly leading men, is men are constantly jabbing them, poking them, and women, if they're not well grounded in their sense of who they are, feel a sense of defensiveness to this. They feel like they're being criticized or put down and that they have to play the game of poking back. Well, it's not true. That's not what it has to be. When they're grounded in the sense of truth of who they are, then they can take that stuff in the spirit by which it's given, which is all that's really happening, whether the man knows it or not, is he's trying to figure out what his relationship with this woman leader is.